What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when the next video drops. Please know I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research. I'm just documenting the journey. So with that said, let's jump into today's video. BUSD machine version 3 has launched and it is off to the races. Over 245 users have taken the plunge and have driven the price already to 10 cents. Where will we go from here? I would suspect 50 cents, $1. Will we reach $2? Will it go to $3? Only God knows. I wish I had a crystal ball and I could read into the future. But what I do know is there's still a lot of people on the sidelines doing their own due diligence and weighing out the risk and the reward. And I'm here to tell you, if the reward seems to outweigh the risk, then you may want to take the plunge because it's still early on. Out of a million total supply, there is still over 949,000 of these BUSDM tokens available. And at 10 cents, that is a real steal, okay? You can see here there's over 150,000 BUSD that has already come in. And as you can see here, I've made my deposit and I'm already earning BUSDM. Now, I shared in yesterday's video that once you mint, make that deposit of BUSD, minimum amount of $50 on up, then as you're printing it out, you can claim it right here. And then you just want to watch the, the cost right here, whatever that is. And when you feel comfortable, you'll come right over here, enter that amount in and sell off. Now, I said yesterday that I don't like, taking the BUSDM and then locking it up for another 7 days, okay? But as you can see here, I've got a stake already in here. Thanks to some amazing, generous people. There were so many giveaways that were being done, and I happened to win one of them, which, hats off to the extreme generosity of the BUSD machine community for putting these, incredible giveaways. So I went ahead and staked it. So I'm going to get a first-hand experience what it's like to stake that 50 BUSDM for the next 7 days. And as you can see here, once I unstake after 7 days, or however long I want to let it sit there, 50% is going to be returned to me of whatever I earned, and 50% is going to be burned. So, that's part of this whole journey of how this game is going to be played. But where can you go and get an APR of 547%? And then if you did decide to come over here and lock it up, an additional 912%. Guys, that's absolutely phenomenal. But again, crypto is a solo sport. At the end of the day, you got to make the decision that's best for you and your family, and that may be coming in or that may be sitting it out, and to each his own, okay? That's the beauty about crypto, okay? Never just take some YouTuber's word as the end all of truth and say, just because he said it, I'm gonna jump in. Because guys, we all got the plaques, we've all taken the hits, okay? The big L's, okay? But there's times that we've taken the wins, okay? It's just like any, professional athlete, there's going to be wins and there's going to be losses, even with some of our most favorite teams, okay? Same thing with projects. There's going to be incredible wins and incredible losses. Now, the BUSD machine, they do have an amazing referral thing. 2% is given if you were to use somebody's referral. Thank you to whoever used my referral. That is more than kind of you. I guess it's just a way of saying thank you for putting out this information, at least making it available so somebody can make an educated decision. I will have that referral link below. If you so choose to jump in, I would be honored to have you use it. But if not, you can sit back and watch me ROI or get wrecked. Again, guys, you can go through the mechanics of how this thing works. I will go over quickly the fees. It's a 10% on the BUSD, 0% on the BUSDM, and the sell is 0%. So basically what you're doing, guys, disclaimer, always do your own research. I love it. There's always a risk of the uncertain. Only use funds you can afford to lose. Guys, that should be at the very top. We should only be putting in funds that we can afford to lose. And many of these, DGen plays, I just take divs from other projects and throw it in here. And then I want to get my ROI as quickly as possible. And then from that point on, I'm playing with house money and I take my ROI and I throw it into another project. Guys, we shouldn't be putting, everything, the golden goose in every single project, okay? We've got to have multiple streams of income. We've got to play this game the way the game needs to be played. Otherwise, we're not going to be very successful in it long term, okay? So, guys, I hope this video has provided some value. BUSD machine is off to the races. If you were to decide to come in, we are still, in my opinion, early on. This thing's going to continue to increase in value. Again, not financial advice, just speculation. But you would basically connect, your MetaMask wallet. Make sure you're on the Binance Smart Chain. Make sure you have at least $50 of BUSD. I had $50 laying around. For some of us, that's what we spend on a night on the town. Maybe it's something that we want to roll the dice with this. We just enter it in. We make approve, and voila, we start minting the BUSDM. We can claim this as many times as we want, and then we can hold it and wait until the price goes up. I clearly wouldn't sell right now. Again, I would let this thing increase, but once it increases to a substantial amount of whatever you think, looking at the contract balance and looking at the health of the protocol, then you would basically then come over here, enter the amount in, and sell off. Or if you wanted to roll the dice and get a higher return, but again, locking this thing up for 7 days, you would throw it into this. This is just all part of the game, guys. This is where we got to put our big boy pants on and make our own decision what we choose to do with our finances. I'm just sharing with you my journey. I'm loving every minute of it. So thank you guys. Again, you want to make sure you join the Telegram. You can look at the contract here and monitor the health of that. BUSD machine, we're still under 24 hours since launch. And where we go from here, God only knows. But all I know is I'm having an amazing time. Trust you all are having an amazing day. If this video has provided any value for you, hit the like, subscribe, and until we talk again, have an amazing day.